So unfortunately, this seems to be my last ride on the R75. I don't think my voice is too choky about it, but it is a sad departure. Things have happened, and my wife and I are having to move forward, so we're going to have to place her on the market for sale. So as I stated, this may be the last ride that we have. So it's not like we're happy that this is kind of like the short end of a good relationship. It's just that, like I stated, some things have happened. So therefore, we're going to have to make changes. And unfortunately, the R75 is one of those changes. I've enjoyed every moment that I've had to ride her. I know I haven't exposed her online as much as Noriko, but based on the brand that I tried to create in reference to myself, the sport bike was that brand. I'm not at that stage in my life where I've been able to promote a different brand other than that. Basically what I'm saying is I'm not mature enough to be on a cruiser and push that out as my brand. I may be at the age, but unfortunately I am not at the maturity level. So therefore, I'm still riding on crotch rockets. So we haven't pushed the R75 out there like that because it's not the brand that we're actually behind. It's not the direction that I was going. Other than that, she is actually going to have to go to a new home, and I am hoping that I find someone that will take care of her in the proper way, or someone really knowledgeable that can transform her into something else that is superbly coordinated with what she can do. You should be surprised. You can actually take these from this style, like a touring style or a cruiser style per se, and you can put these on off-road. You can also turn these into cafe bikes. So there are a few things that can be done to this style bike. The R75, the R85, they are able to be turned into a lot of things. It just depends on the imagination of the person that's behind that. So I'm hoping to find someone that is willing to see her worth and possibly see her worth beyond. So we'll do that. There's nothing fancy schmancy coming into the picture because I'm getting to this stage of we're having to depart from her. It's just things happen, life, and we're having to take care of business. The R75 is a great motorcycle. This motorcycle can be ridden by numerous different types of riders, in all honesty. Let's say, for example, you are a sport bike rider. You want to have a naked bike. If you want to have a naked bike as a sport bike rider, but at the same time, you're wanting to expand on your skills of, I don't know, tooling, fabricating, so on and so forth, you can turn this into a cafe bike. Now let's say you already have something like a sport touring bike or a touring bike period, and you want to just have something different. This can actually be turned into a cross-country style all-terrain motorcycle as well. I mean, there are a number of things you could do. It could be an aggressive cafe, it could be a smooth cafe, it could be a naked, no bags like this one has, or the term is no bagger. It just really depends on you. So there are a lot of things that can be done with this motorcycle that you could get a lot from. It just depends on what you're looking for. So there are a lot of things that you can get from this motorcycle. If you want to leave it as is, you can do exactly that. She could be left just like she is now, keep her satisfied by tuning, keeping everything squared away, And on top of that, just cruise. If you want to be a Sunday cruiser and you don't go far, you just want to go around the neighborhood. And normally when motorcyclists say they're going around the neighborhood, that's not around the block in your subdivision. That's around the county. So if that's what you want, you can do that as well. That's what I liked about her. In all honesty, that's what I loved about her. Smoothly and comfortably go around the county, just like this. And have those moments of feeling mature while riding. Comfortably mature as well, like we are today on this back road. And like I said, she's a very comfortable, stable bike. Trying to look for my wife back there. Okay, not sure what's going on here. Better take a picture. Imagine my wife's behind me like, where in the world are we going? This is what happens when you get out on a ride and you just want to go. No destination, you just ride, you just keep going straight, and as much as possible, you keep going around turns and corners. I mean, you gotta think about this bike in all her glory. You have a 1971 Bmw 745cc boxer engine that is strong and powerful. But one of the fabrications that have been done is no kickstart, electric start, 5-speed instead of kickstart 4-speed. I mean, that is a very big positive, to be honest with you. Shaft drive. The only thing I can tell you that is going to be something as a climb up for a motorcyclist that only rides newer bikes, the throttle. It takes some work to roll on this throttle. And what I mean by that is that, you know, newer bikes, you just tweak it. And you get a lot of power. You get that RPM uprise. But on this one, not the same. It kind of feels like the grip is stuck around this side of the handlebar and you're trying to turn it. It feels like that at times. But that's because of the cable system that it has, and also this is what it did 50 years ago. So you're looking at that as well. Whee! My bad. Sorry. She will have a for sale sign on her. She will be posted on Facebook Marketplace as well. Gonna look at some other avenues. There's a website for antique bikes or vintage motorcycles and cars. Gonna see about that, and possibly Cycle Trader. But I want to say thank you guys for coming along with the journey and the ride while we had her and the time that she was able to spend with us. I'm gonna come to a stop. What's going on? You having fun, ain't you? You having fun, ain't you? I'm just cruising as an old man on a bike, dude. It's a 50-year-old bike. Have a good one. So I appreciate you guys being here, and like I stated, as usual, hope to see you on the next one. love to see you on the next one. Can't wait to see you on the next one. This is your boy Dragon Chi, and our sweet R75 1971 BMW signing off, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace.